y'all, it's Dr. Shamanda. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I am just coming to y'all with a real, very candid video topic. I'm gonna tell y'all, just give you a glimpse into my life, because a lot of y'all are on my personal finance, debt-free, debt payoff journey with me. And so I just wanted to give you kind of an update on where I am. It is January 8th, and first of all, this month is flying by. It's crazy, but I'm not complaining, you know. So anyway, if you watched my last video, my bi-weekly check-in, I told you guys about what was it saying? Oh yeah, that I was gonna be getting like 6 paychecks this pay period, and that I'm really focused on paying off debt and hitting some savings goals and all that kind of stuff. Well, I can finally share that I actually am taking a new position. I received another offer from another company, and so I'll be taking a management position. So I'm excited about that. But I am working through my, I guess you would call it, resignation period. Working with my patients at my current employer throughout the rest of this month. So what that means is that I am literally juggling essentially 3 jobs right now. So my leadership management position is at a clinic. I'll be working as a program manager for a clinic, and it's an early morning hours. But I'm completely, fully, 100% management, so administrative essentially, which I'm so excited about. Like, I've been wanting to retire from clinical for a while now. Literally, one of the reasons why I went back to school to get my doctorate, because it taught me like there's a leadership component to my doctoral program, and you know, I got a taste of leadership management a couple years ago, 2023, and I loved it. But that position, that role, had a clinical component to it, and I was like, no, when I transition to management, I want to be completely 100% management. I don't want to be clinical at all. And what that means essentially is not patient facing, so just supporting the team, supporting the counselors, the nursing staff, the doctors, the medical doctors that do the work, and I'm just over leading that program, developing that program, making sure the patients get what they need from those clinicians and from those team members. But I'm not directly providing that treatment to them. I put in my time, put in my work, and I've just been ready to retire. But y'all know, like, again, so I'm doing that. So I'm in training for that right now, you know, shadowing, things like that, and that's early morning, which requires me to get up at like around 3 o'clock, and this just started this week, so I have to get up at like 3 something every morning, and then I see my patients, my regular patients, through my current employer throughout the rest of this month essentially. And then I'm also teaching, so I have 3 classes that started, the semester started Monday, and thank God. See, God is the best of planners, because they rolled out a new program, a new system, and it had some kind of glitches, whatever. So this week, the professors, we didn't have to actually meet face to, or do Zoom meetings with our students. We could just start next week. And so I was like, oh, that's perfect, because tonight would have been the first night I've met Zoom with my students, and then tomorrow as well. And I was like, oh. So essentially today would have been my early morning leadership role, my patient role in my current employer, or both of them are active, but you know what I mean. And then teaching tonight. We're actually starting this afternoon, around 2. And then another class this like at 6 o'clock. So today would have been crazy, right? But you know, like I said, those classes we don't have to meet in person, so, or live. Anyway, my whole point in this video is that, like, why would someone do this? Like, some people would just be like, well, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, whatever, I'm not doing that, whatever, I'll just wait. But I'm grateful because this month, if you go back and look at my video, my personal finance video, my bi-weekly check-in, and you'll see where the debts that I'm paying off this month. So, y'all, when you are on this debt-free journey, and this goes back to Dave Ramsey. If you follow him, you know he says to get gazelle intense about paying off debt. When you get on this journey, you get sick and tired. You have to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's what they call it, of being in debt. You get sick and tired of people sending you letters asking you to pay stuff. You get sick and tired of paying out your hard-earned paycheck to these bills, like whether it's a car payment, whether it's a some type of loan you've gotten or something. Like, you get tired of like paying out your money to those companies, and you want to be able to keep the money that you have earned. You want to be able to invest the money that you've earned and worked hard for it, but you realize that you're just constantly paying out money to these companies. When you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you will do this. You'll do something like this. And I really wanted to. Another reason I'm tired, y'all, because again, I know, I live with Crohn's disease. So yesterday was my injection day, and the next day I'm always fatigued. Like Wednesdays, I'm pretty much always tired because it's the residual effects, like, of it. But add everything else, and yeah. But anyway, when you get sick and tired, you would do what you need to do. And so for me, I could have staggered my time different. I could have said, no, I'm not going to start training for the new position until February. Let me close this out first. But I'll say, no, I can start in January, and I'm going to do this because at the end of the day, it's going to give me more income this month. And the money that I get from this month, I am going to pay off these debts. And like I said, I want you to go check out the video so you'll see what I'm talking about. So the feeling that I have right now, being tired, like I can't wait to see my last patient for the day. I'm going to go take a nap, and I'm going to do some teaching, like grading and stuff like that, responding to emails. But just knowing that, like, yes, I'm putting myself through this right now, but it won't last forever. Obviously, like next month will be so much more smoother. It's early mornings, but by midday I'm done with, and then I only have like live classes just 2 days out of the week, so, and everything else is whatever, I can grade whenever. But, and so it's just gonna be so much more freer and relaxed because I'm not doing patient care, like, you know what I mean? So, like, I'm so excited about that. And I know that if I have 3 more weeks of this, and I know it sounds like some people be like, no, why would you quit? Yeah, I can do this, like, it's okay. But the main thing for me is that, like, I get to use this money that I'm earning to pay off this debt, and these are debts that will never be in my life ever again. And the money that I would have been paying toward this stuff, whatever, I can use to pay off the next debt. So it's like, you have to be so sick and tired. You have to hate debt so much that you are willing to do this. And it may not be what I'm doing. It could be something that, like, you were already working a full-time job and now you're going to drive for Uber or a Lyft or something like that, and you just, all that extra money you earn from driving, you're going to pay toward your debt or put in your investment account, whatever. Whatever it is that you need to do in this season, and again, when I say season, I mean something very temporary. It doesn't have to be, and it should not be forever, because it gets exhausting. You don't want to have like wear and tear on your body. But you got to be so tired of living the same way. You got to be so tired of the same situation, so tired of being broke, so tired of not being able to do the things you want to do, so tired, or even the idea that you will be in the same place you're in 5 years from now as you're in right now if you don't make these changes. You got to want it so bad that you're willing to do what you need to do. Again, I'm just sharing this with y'all because I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not going to be on here talking about, oh, pay off your debt and save and stack the money and work, we'll have multiple streams of income. I'm not just talking to talk, baby. I'm walking it with you. I'm right here with you. Right here with you. Like, I'm not the person that's going to tell you to do something and ain't never tried it myself. I'm right here with you. But, like, baby, guess what, though? At the end of the day, when the end of January got willing, when January hits, when I do my last bi-weekly check-in with y'all in January, it's going to feel so amazing because I know I put in the work. I made the sacrifices, and I was able to reach these goals. So I'm keeping this for me because I'm going to look back at this video too and be like, you did it, girl. You did it. So anyway, that's our video for today. Just want to share that with y'all. I'm telling you, what are you doing in this season? What are you doing this month to get closer to your financial goals or whatever it is that you have in mind? leave me a comment below, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.